Welcome to the YouTube channel of Shet Vidya Mandir English High School. This is the third part of chapter number 11, Light, Shadows and Reflections. Children, in the previous part of this chapter, we had studied about the shadow and the formation of the shadow. Now in this part, we will study about the activities which are related to the shadow. Now the first activity that we will be studying, no shadow, no source of light. Now for this activity you are required to go into a room. You are required to switch off all the lights and pull up the curtains of all the windows and close the doors. Now it will be very dark in the room. Now can you observe your shadow? Your answer is you cannot observe any shadow because there is no source of light. Now the next activity, to observe that no shadow is obtained when there is no opaque object that can obstruct the path of the source of the light. Now for this you are required to go into an empty room and switch on all the lights. Now can you observe any shadow? Your answer is you do not observe any shadow because no opaque object is present that can obstruct the path of the source of the light. Now the third activity, to observe that a shadow can be obtained only on a screen. Now children, this is a very interesting activity that you can enjoy with your friends. Now how to do this activity? With 2-3 friends, go to an open ground in the evening when it is dark. Carry a torch and a chart paper with you. Ask one of your friends to stand in front of you at a distance. Bend a little and touch the torch close to the ground such that its light falls on your friend's face who is standing in front of you. Make sure that there is no building around or any tree or anything else behind your friend. Now can you see the shadow? You will not be able to see any shadow. In this case, there is a source of light and an opaque object, and the opaque object is your friend. But still the shadow cannot be seen. Now ask another friend of yours to hold the chart paper behind you. Now can you observe the shadow? You will now be able to see the shadow on the chart paper because the chart paper acts as a screen. Thus it can be concluded that a shadow can be seen only on a screen. Now very interesting activity for you all, to form some interesting shadows on a wall. Now for this you require to light a candle in front of a wall at a distance in a dark room. Now use your fingers to form the following interesting shadows on the wall. These shadows will resemble the shapes of the animals and the birds. Now the last activity, to observe that the color of the shadow does not change with the change in color of the light used and the color of the object taken. It means we will conclude that the shadow is always dark in color or the black in color. Take objects of different colors such as the red, green, blue and yellow. Look at the shadows. Can you see shadows of different colored objects? You will get the same dark colored shadow of different colored objects. The color of the shadow does not change with the color of the object. Now take a torch and cover its face with the different colored plastic such as the blue, red and green. Again look at the shadows of the different colored objects in the different colored light produced. Now you will see shadow. Can you see the shadows of the different colors? Now even now you will get the same dark colored shadows in each case. This shows that the color of the shadow does not change with the change in color of the light source used and the color of the opaque object taken. Now, why do we not see the shadow of the aeroplanes and the flying birds? Now, the answer is, if the distance between the object and the screen keeps on increasing, then a stage is reached when you do not see any shadow at all. However, shadows are formed when the aeroplane and the flying birds come close to the screen, that is your ground on which their shadow is formed.